Hello everyone, and welcome to our English lesson today. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake. Today, we're going to talk about trends and changes. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Trends and changes are everywhere, from weather patterns to sports.
Right. It's important to know how to describe these changes. Let's start with some examples.
Great idea. So, first, let's look at data and statistics. They can show us different trends.
Exactly. For instance, the number of people working from home has increased in the last few years.
Yes, and it's interesting to see how that increase has affected city life.
You mean the city has become less crowded during the work week?
Exactly. So, we can say the population in the city has decreased during weekdays.
Or we can say that the number of cars on the road has fluctuated quite a bit.
That's a great point, Jake. Fluctuating numbers can show instability.
Speaking of stability, some areas have remained stable throughout this change.
Yes, and that's important to note. In some sectors, jobs have remained stable despite other fluctuations.
I see. And we can talk about things that change dramatically as well.
Absolutely, like how climate change has dramatically impacted weather patterns worldwide.
These phrases are useful. So, what are we going to do next?
Now, let's have a conversation using these concepts, shall we?
Sure, I'll start. How have online shopping trends changed recently?
Well, online shopping has increased significantly, especially during the pandemic.
Yes, I read that the number of online shoppers has dramatically risen.
And it's interesting that some stores have also decreased their in-person shopping hours.
Right, but some businesses have remained stable and didn't change hours.
Exactly. What about trends in food delivery services?
Food delivery services have fluctuated quite a bit, especially with seasonal changes.
That's true. Some months see a dramatic increase in orders.
But then, it may decrease in other months, right?
Yes. It's fascinating how these trends work.
And lifestyle changes can also affect these statistics.
Absolutely. People working from home means they have different dining habits.
So, are there other trends you think we should talk about?
How about the trend of electric cars? They've increased in popularity significantly.
Oh yes. The number of electric cars on the road has dramatically increased.
And at the same time, some traditional fuel car sales have decreased.
That's true. But interestingly, some markets are remaining stable.
Indeed. It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Definitely. So, what now? Do you want to explain more?
Sure. Let's look at some example sentences to see how these words function.
Great. Let's dive into that.
So, for increase, the company's profits increased last year.
That makes sense.
For decrease, the temperature decreased significantly after the storm.
I get it. What's next?
Now, for fluctuate, the stock market tends to fluctuate daily.
I see how this works.
And for remain stable, the population of the town remains stable over the years.
That's a good example.
Finally, dramatically, sales have dramatically increased since the new campaign started.
These sentences really showcase how to use the vocabulary.
Exactly. Understanding the context makes it easier to remember.
So, let's move on to practicing those words.
Yes. Here are 3 example sentences for each.
Let's start with increase.
First, there was an increase in tourism last summer.
Next.
Second, we expect an increase in sales this quarter.
And the last one?
Last, the increase in temperature was surprising during winter.
Got it. How about decrease?
First, there was a decrease in customers at the store last winter.
Okay, what's next?
Second, the decrease in pollution levels is promising.
And the last?
Finally, they reported a decrease in crime rates.
Perfect. Now, fluctuate.
First, the prices of vegetables can fluctuate based on the season.
Got it. What's next?
Second, the mood in the room can fluctuate quickly.
That's interesting.
Finally, interest rates may fluctuate over time.
Nice. Now, what about remain stable?
First, the weather can remain stable for days.
Okay, what's next?
Second, some jobs remain stable during economic downturns.
And the last?
Finally, their friendship has remained stable over the years.
Finally, dramatically.
First, prices have increased dramatically since last year.
Got it. Next.
Second, the project's timeline changed dramatically.
And the last example?
Lastly, the landscape has changed dramatically due to urban development.
These examples really help.
Now, let's review what we've learned. I have some questions for you.
All right, shoot.
First question. How has online shopping changed recently?
Well, it has. Increased?
That's right. It has increased significantly.
Got it. More?
Second, what does it mean if something fluctuates?
It means it, changes a lot?
Exactly. It changes often.
What's next?
Third question. Can a population remain stable? Give an example.
Yes, it can remain stable. For instance, a small town may not change much.
Very good. It can remain stable.
Let's keep going.
Fourth, what can happen dramatically?
Prices can increase dramatically.
Yes. Fantastic.
Last one?
Fifth question. How has the climate changed?
Climate has changed dramatically, right?
Correct. Well done.
Thank you. What's next in our lessons?
Next time, we'll explore comparing trends and making predictions.
Sounds great. I can't wait.
Me too. Thanks for joining us today.
See you next time.